All right, everyone, here we go. It's time for the weekly reading. I'm glad these have become popular. These are great. It's the most powerful reading I do. I have not done a pre-shuffle. I'm not going to. My intuition said not to do one. Okay, I guess the universe wants to surprise us. I don't know, but I'm going to shuffle while I'm doing my intro here. One card for each sign, okay? Be sure and watch everything. We're going to paint a picture here of the week of January 30th, 2022 through February 5th, 2022. All right? And we're going to see what's going on here with the soulmate cycle. This time, unlike the Friday reading, we clarify. Every sign's going to get a bottom card affecting energy and two top cards. Pay attention to everything, even if it's not in your chart, because you're all connected, you're all part of the same cycle. And that's important to understand. All right, you're in like a bubble. You're all in the same room together. Granted, lately it's been a bit of a burning room. We're all choking on smoke, but it is what it is. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. Or even if you found Steve's Love Tarot. All right, the week. Give me the soulmate cycle, one card for each sign. Weekly reading universe, January 30th, 2022 through February 5th, 2022. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put these cards on the table, the big animal deck, as the base cards. We're going to clarify with the little light seer deck. Okay, here we go. The overall energy of everything that hits the table, all of it for this week, is the Page of Wands, and I like that. I like that energy. That's communication. That's 3D communication. It's in your face communication. Man, do people want to reach out. I'm reading that energy. I'm telling you, man, do people want to reach out. What's fueling this? Let's just see what's crossing it. Yeah, it's the moon. Everybody's person's got something they want to say. Okay? Something along those lines. The moon, it's silent Bob. It's someone who's been silent, not being silent. Right? Okay. I don't know. Now again, I'm not, like I always tell you, I'm not a time lord. All right? There is no time in the energy that I'm pulling on here. So keep in mind, this could happen this week. This might be next week for some of you. Could have been last week for a few of you. I don't know, but our reading's here. Let's do this. Aries. First up, Aries. What's going on this week? Oh, shit. Aries. Somebody really wants to talk to you. This is a magnetic, and this bodes well for the whole reading because we're painting a picture. This is basically an all signs reading exploded onto the table. Okay, so this is the first card out. This energy bleeds on everyone here. All right, the corners are important. The hot spot is important. That's important. Aries, let's clarify this. This is a magnetic. Somebody is just, you are reflecting to this person in Empress energy, and to an extent, all of you are. Okay, but let's see what's going on here with this first angle on the soulmate cycle. Holy shit! Why is the Empress here for my Aries people? This is somebody who just can't get you out of their head. You know, once you see the Empress, male or female, I'll tell you what, nothing you got on your side looks as good, at the very least. Oh my God, it's the card I said was going to be the most popular card for the next 18 months with the North Node in Taurus. It's right there crossing it. It's the Ace of Swords. It's somebody's aha moment. Yeah, it is. It's also communication. It's reconciliation. It's nice. Shit. God, Jesus Christ. It's the Nine of Cups. They're compelled to come towards you. That's all I get. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Oh. See, you can't have light without shade. It's the Seven of Swords. Now, you might say, oh, but they're also compelled to sneak away, Steve. That's deception. Yeah, it is. It would be if the Ace of Swords wasn't crossing the whole fucking thing. No, the Ace of Swords means that this is somebody getting real. They're all done with this. I asked, why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is this girl, male or female, it's a girl on the card, jumping off this toward the cups? Seven of Swords, they've been denying it. Now they know the truth. That's fucking unreal. It is. They are magnetically, I'm drawn to you from this. I'm coming. I'm going to reach out to you if they don't. All right. Wow. Okay. Taurus. Holy shit, this is going to be a fucking hell of a reading. Everybody get some popcorn, some beer, get your pants off, whatever you need to do. Everybody should be naked. It's Saturday morning here where I am. I'm not naked, but I'm wearing shorts. It's close enough. All right, the Tower. Jesus, this is going to be a powerful reading. Taurus, somebody bouncing back to you out of nowhere. All right, someone knows they fucked up here. And I've been telling you that in your readings. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Whatever the other side is, they went for. Why is the Tower here? This shit is on. This is going to be a hell of a week. I mean, Mercury and Venus both in Capricorn, turning direct, but we got shadow energy of the retrograde. So it's the energy that does bring them back. Like the retrograde brings them back. It makes them realize they want to come back. But the shadow part of the retrograde, when it first goes direct, really is where they pop in. And this reading is reflecting that. Why is the Tower here for my Taurus people? Why is the Tower here? And everybody should be paying attention to every sign, because this is tarot done right, okay? This is the way, this is pulling on the cycle here, and holy shit. The Hangman. The Hangman with the Tower is an energy of nothing, 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 everything, all at once. I think this person's going to surprise the shit out of you. They got a whole new perspective on what they did to their life, what they did to you, what they did to what, I mean, somebody knows they fucked up here. What's on top? Yeah, Three of Cups. Somebody wants a reconciliation. They will very soon, if it's not this week. I'm not a Time Lord, but this is in the energy. This is, wow. Why is the Three of Cups here? Fear of loss. Well, they should be afraid of it because they already lost you. They already blew you off. Now they have a fear of lack, and they know they need to open it up. This card also verifies the energy I get around Taurus, which is there was a third energy. There was a third. They were banging somebody else. That didn't work out. Now they fear losing you, and it's a Tower moment. And they have a whole new perspective on it, yes, with the Hangman, but they're probably trying to figure out what to do. It's a whole lot of nothing, 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 everything. Boom, all at once. Wow. Okay, I'm afraid to look. Gemini. Jesus fucking Christ almighty. The Ace of Cups. I get an energy of this, of somebody. You're going to find out some secrets very soon. You're going to find out how somebody feels. This cup is open. It's not sealed. But it is sitting upright on the table. It's not spilled yet. You're going to find out secrets are being revealed here. Yeah, I saw that with the Moon energy underneath my Page of Wands, underneath the deck, is the overall energy. Why is the Ace of Cups here for my Geminis? Why is the Ace of Cups here for my Geminis? Fairy tale's about to become a reality. It's the Ten of Cups crossing it. 10 of fucking Cups crossing the Ace of Cups. The 10 of, why is that important? Why is that important? Did somebody fucking say that out there? Fuck you. The 10 of Cups resets to the Ace of Cups. The very card is something that was in, when the 10 of Cups is crossing the Ace of Cups, something that was in fairyland, fantasy land, the dream land becomes reality. I told you this isn't sealed. Normally I say the Ace of Cups is sealed with cellophane. It's, you know what, it's not. My God. You guys, this is a hell of a week here in this soulmate cycle. I don't doubt it with the new moon in Aquarius coming up, which I put in the blog news section. I'm pulling a reading on tomorrow, on Sunday. It's the Lunar New Year. It's the year of the tiger coming up here. It's a very important new moon that kind of almost has the energy of an eclipse in that it lasts longer. It's the longest lasting new moon. The energy it dissipates out throughout the year. It's really something. I'm pulling a reading on it tomorrow. You're not going to want to miss that. Okay, what's on top here? Fantasyland coming to, oh yeah, a lot of pain driving it. Someone's going to tell you how they feel. How they feel. This is equal and opposite reaction. There's an equal amount of love here. This tells me how much love, and this tells me how much is in the other direction. Three of Swords, I say, is one of the two cards. This and the Five of Cups that drives people in. Why is the Three of Swords here? Kurt Cobain in pain. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody is Somebody is sad. Somebody's been thinking about this. Somebody feels bad about what happened. Somebody's going to tell you how they feel. Fantasy land, right? Somebody coming after their 10 of Cups, for sure. And they know they need to spill some of that Ace of Cups to get it. They're a little worried about it. They're a little worried about your reaction. I won't lie to you, okay? Cancer. Now, everyone pay attention. This is the hot spot of the connection cycle. I said this was important. I mean, everybody's important, but the energies that bleed onto things, of all the energies that bleed onto every sign in this cycle, nothing more important than Cancer in this cycle. All right, and I explained that on my North Node reading, on my Node Shift reading. All right, Cancer. Yesterday you got Judgment in my one card for each sign. You know what I told you. And today you get the Death card. That's powerful. It's transformation on crack. The energy I get off that is just, you know, you're bookending the Empress in this reading. Okay, somebody is drawn to you, and they want to stop it from being over, or something's ending on their side, and they're coming your way. It's wicked energy. Why is the Death card here? There's huge transformation coming to all signs here. All signs. With Death card falling in the hot spot position, that is some wicked voodoo. Why is Death here? Tell me about this for my Cancers. Why is Death here? Okay. Oh yeah, the dam's about to break. Okay, somebody can't take it anymore. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands crossing the Death card. This breaks the dam, the Death card, and this breaks to an Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. It does. What's on top? Look at that. Devil. A little bit of toxin here. It's not bad toxin though. This is, someone is obsessed with this. Look where it fell, and look at the color match over here with Gemini's 9 of Swords. Somebody is obsessively thinking about you, or obsessively feeling you. I think it's more that. I think it's more that, because you're bookending the Empress. Why is the that's fucking obsession of crack right there. Why is the Devil here? The Star. Cancer, I want to point out to everyone watching that the hot spot of this connection cycle, the energy that defines the connection cycle itself, got 3 major arcana cards. Okay? That's the shit. And it really is. And of this top row, in the baseline, I've got 3 major arcana cards. 3 is a very important number. Okay? And I'm writing a blog article on that very soon, but trust me, that all means something. It's very important to understand. They're obsessed. They're worried about your reaction. It's the same energy that's around the 9 of Swords here for Gemini. They're worried about your reaction, and they're, you know, it might cause them to chicken out. It might not. But somebody knows that they missed out on something here, and it might be dead, and they don't want that. Okay? And it's causing that you are heavy on their mind. It's causing them a great deal of burden. That dam is breaking. The Death card breaks that dam. Leo, I know everybody watching the Leo soap opera here, right? Everybody is. I can see it in the stats. I don't have that many Leos that come here. Leo. Oh God, you got such a nice card. You got the Fool yesterday in the Friday reading. Here we go again. It's the 9 of Swords. Somebody is just, I can't tell you apart from your soulmate, Leo. Somebody here is just freaking out. Again, there's a strong 9 of Swords. It's the second 9 of Swords, and the Devil is bleeding onto the 9 of Swords here in the hot spot. Somebody here is just obsessed. Your energy's bleeding over here. It's unreal. Why is the 9 of Swords here from my Leos? What's going on? What's going on? I think it's an energy of somebody. Well, there's 2 energies here. Somebody's not sure they can make it on their own. They're used to codependency. Okay, that's some of you. And for others of you, somebody's not sure how to do something, or something along those lines. It's pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey, regardless of how you look at it, but it's nonsense. It always is nonsense. I call it a false sword of Damocles, right? The sword of Damocles is held by a hair. This is bolted to the wall. It's bolted to the ceiling. All right, that sword's not going anywhere. Somebody's just fooling themselves. They got a support system regardless of what happens here. Why is the 9 of Swords here from my Leos? The Knight of Swords is crossing the 9 of Swords. That's a lot of swords. Where the soulmate connection is concerned, somebody has something they want to say. It's very similar, and it doesn't surprise me because this affects all of you. I said somebody has something they want to say. To the soulmate connection right there, the 6 of Cups underneath it, proof. And they're charging towards it, but they're worried as fuck. Why? What's on top? The 7 of Cups. Yeah, they're not sure about your reaction. They're not sure what to do. It's everything I already told you. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. I don't know why people don't know that. Right here, the 7 of Cups. It's everything I told you. There's an energy here of somebody who doesn't think they can make it on their own, and or there's an energy here of somebody who's not sure how to make something happen or how to whatever. Either way, they got something they need to say, I think on two sides, maybe to someone else and to the soulmate connection. Again, it's an energy of everybody's person knows they fucked up here. They made the bad choice, especially Taurus's person, Jesus. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Because it's the soulmate, it's all the soulmate connection, it's the lovers. And the energy is set. This is major arcana. The table is set. They just need to bring the food to the soulmate connection. Before the soulmate connection gets real hungry and just orders a fucking pizza and says, fuck you. You know, it's like that. But it's all about this 9 of Swords, this 7 of Cups. If they're married, which I know in the Leo connection a lot of people are, it's some toxic fucking entitled fuckwit. They're not worried about that as much as losing the soulmate connection. Well, if I lose that, if I dump that, and the soulmate connection isn't there, then what do I do? And then what do I do? Look at it, so many choices. It's so confusing and discombobulated. I want to give them a hug. You're going to be fine. Virgo. Virgo, 2 of Wands. Somebody's setting their intention to come towards you. I think it's that asshole I've been pulling on. It's incoming energy attached to it. But I think they want to leave somebody and come toward you. I think they are or might be leaving something or something behind. So I probably jumped the gun by calling them an asshole. I don't think they've changed much, but I don't think they like what they've got on their side. Okay? Whatever that means to you. I don't know what it is. Could be their job, could be their family, could be a marriage. I don't know. Why is the 2 of Wands here from my Virgos? From my virgins? Are they about to get banged and not be virgins anymore? What's up with this here? Some of you been so long, it's re-virgination, isn't it? It's going to be tough to get in there. All right, right here, the Ace of Wands crossing it. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning with you. Also, your energy's attached to this. You have a new beginning on your side that's happening. So this might come with bad timing. I'm not sure. What's on top? The Knight of Swords, again, it's the same energy as Leo. That was crossing Leo. It's the same energy. It's bleeding over. Everything I said for Leo is pertaining to you a little bit. In a different way. It's different energy surrounding it. But the core energy is the same. Somebody's got something they want to say, something they want to fix, something they want to whatever. They're letting something go on their side. Or they just don't like it is more the energy that I get. Okay. And they want a new beginning. But your energy is also here, and you have a new beginning. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Yeah, you're irresistible to this person. You're the shit. Your energy is also attached to this. So this is telling me that this person might not be good enough when they show up. You might book away from them, right? You might send them packing. And they're worried about that. Again, this energy bleeds over into Leo, which was the 9 of Swords as a base. But you're reflecting to them as something that they want. Something that they could have had that they don't have. And what they have, they don't like. But also keep in mind in your life, you've got a new beginning happening. And you're reflecting Empress energy, which bodes well for you. For jobs, for people, for all sorts of things. So don't discount yourself if this person is who I usually pull on. Okay? Make sure those virgin pants stay on unless somebody earns it. All right? Or unless you absolutely know why you're doing it. All right? Check them at the door. Okay? Libra, this is beautiful right here. Libra, 8 of Swords. Somebody's all up in their head about you. Somebody's all up in their head, and it's nonsense because we can always get out of the 8 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Swords here for my Libras? That's a simple one. Thank you, universe. God bless you. This has been complicated, these readings, but look at the tape. Every sign matters to all of you. Look at you picking up a theme. I am. And the hot spot with 3 major arcanas. We don't see that. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. And it's all crossed by 10 wands. That's all, everybody's person here. There's a lot of pressure building. I see it here in Libra's person with this 8 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Swords here for Libra? Come on, universe. Give me a damn... Oh, yeah. 2 of Swords. You know, the problem with the 2 of Swords crossing the 8 of Swords is that's 10 swords. All right? Somebody needs to fucking get out of their head before this is dead, done, and over. Okay? And they need to do it quickly here. All right? They need to make a decision. It's Sarah Gilbert right here. She can make a decision. They're not always good with it. She can make a decision. It's 2 swords. They're at a crossroads, and they're doing it to themselves. What's on top? The world. A cycle is trying to fucking end here, and I got 10 swords total happening. They're getting in their own way. Why is the world here? It's the most powerful card in the major arcana. The King of Swords. In order for a cycle, this is why is the world here. In order for this cycle to end and a new cycle to begin, somebody needs to get real and take some action. The King of Swords takes action, makes a plan, takes action, knows the truth, speaks the truth, is the truth. And right here in the base of the energy is someone getting in their own way. Swatting at crows, 2 swords plus 8 swords, 10 swords, and it's them, not you. Okay? It's them, not you. It really is. They need to fucking get off them. Get over it and come in and say something. Scorpio. My Scorpions. What do we got? Let's rock us like a hurricane here. Here we go. The 6 of Wands. Transformation. Butterfly of transformation. 6 of Wands. You got victory coming here after a long battle. That's your energy attached to that. You got some kind of a victory. You're going to find something out, I think. It's minor arcana, so it is up to your person's free will. It's just up to this point been shit. We get 8 wands, then nothing. 8 wands, then nothing for you. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Why are my Scorpions getting some kind of victory here after a long battle? It is that energy around it. I shit you not. I shit you not, no lie. It is the 6 of Wands crossing the 6 of Wands. Both sides see victory here. Both sides want a victory. Both sides want transformation. What's on top? Why is my Scorpio watching me and not getting banged right now? Because of this. Because your person is pooping in the yard. Okay? And they're stuck. It's constipated. They can't stand up, or they chop the poop in half. That's half poop. You don't want that. You know, you can't pull your pants up. The thing's sticking out. You can't. Right here. Yeah, they're just feeling sorry for themselves in some way about a decision they made. I get an energy of that. All I know is they're holding it up because they're busy pooping in the yard. The rainbow's right here. They need to come get it. Both sides want victory here. Both sides. Why's the 4 of Cups here? Come on, give me something. Yeah, stubborn. Yeah, I got that. It has to be. It can't be any other answer. We can't pull a Sun here. It's not going to happen. It's right here. It's fucking 6 of Wands on top of 6 of Wands, and some girl, male or female, pooping in the yard over boo-hoo, woe is me over what they didn't choose. I always say this. I think you're probably really hot. I'm serious. They want to bang you, but they want more than just to bang you. That's the thing. But they're real stubborn. They almost, because both sides want victory here, this is come kneel before Zod energy. They almost expect you to go to them. But if you do, you don't teach them anything. And you're not going to walk out in the yard while somebody's pooping in it. The smell will be atrocious, right? What are you going to do? Go give her a hug? Ugh. No. You don't hug someone in half poo. That's not happening. Okay? Not in mid poo. All right? but they, you know, the dam is going to break here. Again, it's that Ten of Wands that's crossing the hot spot. Everybody here, this, anyway, maybe you can bring them some toilet paper. Sagittarius, what do we got? Oh, Sagittarius, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody's coming in. This is 3D communication. It's very similar to the energy of the Page of Wands, just a little less brave, a little more practical, a little less passion. Somebody wants the rainbow here. It's usually a fruitful conversation. It's usually very good. But they're worried about every word they're going to say. I can tell you that. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for my Sagittarius? I get this all the time for you, Sagittarius. Somebody is really afraid to come towards you. You scare the fucking bejesus out of them. Why? Y'all really nice. Oh, but then again, my father was a Sagittarius, and he was a scary man. My dad, he was a construction guy, and he was the kind of guy who probably shouldn't have had daughters, as I think about it. He's the kind of guy who would have thrown you on the ground and put his boot on your throat and then asked you what your problem is. Not asked you what your problem was first. He would knock you on the ground, then put his boot on your throat, and then ask you what your problem was, while he had control over the situation. It's kind of, this person, I tell you that story because that's how this person sees you in some way. I don't think you're like that, okay? I don't, you know. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? They're afraid to talk to you. Why? Why is it here? Oh, God, yeah. The Queen of Pentacles, because you're above them in some way. I don't want to say they put you on a pedestal. I don't want to say that. That's a bit of an exaggeration, to be honest, but it's the only way I can describe the energy. It's like the little child coming to talk to the queen. You know, it's that male or female. There's no genders here. It's that kind of thing. But I would like to point out that this is important. This is the Queen of Pentacles crossing the Page of Pentacles. I'm using different decks, but in the animal deck, this fawn is on the Queen of Pentacles card, suckling the mother, leaning against the mother deer on the Queen of Pentacles card. And this is the Queen of Pentacles from another deck. So it's important to note that this animal right here, this fawn, is on the Queen of Pentacles in this deck. All right? They do see you as a little bit above them. The Death card right here. You're tied to Cancer's energy. Everything I told Cancer relates to you. Their person is worried, about how they're going to react. The Cancer's person puts them on a little bit of a pedestal. Cancer's person thinks that they're the shit. Cancer's person feels it off. So the energy is feedback in here off Cancer and here off the Empress. Boom, boom, boom. The corners are very important here in this reading, and I just showed you proof of it. It's extremely important to understand that. That's the Death card right there. And that's bookending the Empress. This ties to that. There's the Death card right there. Yeah, it is. They're magnetically drawn to you. They are. You warm their soul. They want transformation here, but they're scared shitless about it. So that means some of this devil energy applies. And they're hoping you won't throw egg in their face when they come in, but they do. This is communication, and it is happening. It will happen for most of you. The Wheel of Fortune. They're going to get brave. This says they're going to get brave. Okay? It says that the wheel is going to turn and they're at least going to do something about it. All right? And that bodes well for everybody here. The corners, very important. The hot spot, very important. It's all tying together the way I say it does. Okay. Capricorn. Let's have us a bowl of Capricorn, shall we? We'll have the universe add this up at the end from a fresh deck. All right, we'll let it give us the whole message at the end. That way, I get a title for the video too. Capricorn, no more dead air, no more on the fence. Somebody's taking brave action towards you. Okay, that's it. That's the energy around it. But they can get out as fast as they come in. They all worried about it. I don't know why. I don't know specifically why for you. It could tie to what I was telling both Cancer and Sagittarius here. It could. But somebody's coming towards you. We no longer have the dead air. It's what I told you in the February reading. The dead air is going away. Knight of Wands is brave, impulsive action. Man, I don't know why they got to get brave, though. What's with all these? Why aren't you just brave? Why are these runners? I know that they're afraid to be vulnerable, and that's why. But that's nonsense. That's nonsense. All All right. Why is the Knight? Oh, yeah. Oh, very interesting. Okay. The Two of Swords. You're tied to Libra's person a little bit. They had the Two of Swords crossing here. So again, your person's in their head. That's why they can get out as fast as they come in. But your person's not stuck in 8 swords. Your person's coming in. What's on top? Yep, they are. It's been a long time. No shit, because I've been with you for it. It's been a long time fucking coming. No shit. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The other card that I said brings people in, I told Gemini, 3 of Swords, is off of that energy, off of that Ace of Cups that's not sealed, is one of the cards that brings people in. I said the other one was 5 of Cups, and you got it. All right, so you're tied to Gemini a little bit here. Energy, not signs. This isn't astrology. It's energy. Energetically, what I told Gemini applies a little bit to you, okay? In some way here. This 5 of Cups, it's the same kind of energy I get off Kurt Cobain here. It's somebody who regrets not telling you how they feel. It's that kind of energy that's coming off of it. All right. Aquarius. Oh, I can't wait for Sunday's new moon reading. Holy shit. I'll tell you what. Why is tomorrow's reading's going to be off the hook? I'm going to need bacon. Aquarius. Right. Hermit. Crickets chirping, right? A little bit? No. This is your energy attached to it. You're finding your inner wisdom. You know, I wrote a blog article a while back about people like me and why we're out here. Okay? Why you're part of the soulmate cycle. Everybody part of this soulmate cycle is an old soul. But a lot of you lost your way. You lost your Empress energy. And people like me help you find it. I'm an old soul. I'm a very old soul. And the universe uses me as a conduit, and people like me as a conduit to help old souls who have lost their way find that inner wisdom, open it back up. Well, apparently I've had an impact on you, or somebody has, something has, because you have full access. So if you don't think you do, stop thinking and start feeling. Okay? Because that's not where you're going to find it. That old soul energy is not in your brain. All right, the Hermit. Why is it here for my Aquarians? Why is it here? Why is the Hermit here? Yeah, stay out of your head. 8 of Swords. Stay out of your head. Okay? Don't stay. It's what I just told you. Sometimes when I talk, the universe backs me up. I read energy, not cards. 8 Swords. Stay the fuck out of your head. I'm not getting incoming energy here. I'm just getting a message for you. Stay the fuck out of your head. Your soul energy's open. The door is open. The store is open. Go shopping. Get in the soul. Find some quiet time. Utilize the law of pure potentiality. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I also wrote about it in my blog a couple of times. You can use the search function to find it in various, posts or whatever. It's important because the door is open for you. It's there. You're ready. You're done cooking. You're done cooking, Aquarius. Look at this. 10 cups. You're done cooking, Aquarius. It's time to bring fairyland into and the life you want into reality. All right? It's a 10. It's the very, 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 very end. That resets to a new beginning. Why is the 10 of Cups here? You're done cooking, Aquarius. Again, I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. This ain't some bullshit here at Steve's Love Tarot. All right? It's right there. That's why I pull the cards. It backs up what I'm saying. You're done cooking, Aquarius. You're ready to roll. If you don't feel like you are, that's your problem. That means you're in your head too much. Stay out of it. That old soul energy, the way you access it, the way I do these readings, I use my old soul, ancient knowledge. I pull from the dark energy. How do I do that? Do I do it with my brain? No. I'm sitting in a kestrel field right now where I used to sit when I was a kid, watching kestrels hunt. I'm completely neutral pulling this reading. These readings come from my soul. That's why they attract people. That's why people thank me all the time. They say, it feels like you care. I do care. The soul cares because we're all connected. You're the shit. It's there. You can do the trick. You can pull the rabbit from the hat. Just stay out of your fucking head. And that's it. Pisces. Sorry about that. The bird's not here today. He's eating. He's got pumpkin. My wife bought him pumpkin, and he loves the pumpkin. No, you go ahead and do your reading. Okay. 2 fish, 4 swords. Sit tight. Again, I hate having to keep telling you this, but it makes sense. I've been telling you, two fish, my Pisces people, and you one fish, you too. I've been telling you that you're tied to Leo energy. I don't know how, I don't know why, but somehow your portion of this cycle has gotten you tied to Leo energy, and you do not need to even know a Leo. I don't care. It's energy. God, I wish I could hammer that home better. YouTube. God damn it. Right here, the Four of Swords. It's quiet, right? Somebody is in that moment. We see it here with Leo, with the Nine of Swords, right? You could almost say that there's a Nine of Swords crossing here. There might be. I don't know. I'm going to shuffle. I don't know. But either way, it feels like that. It feels like you just got to let someone sort it out. They're figuring it out. I'm drawn to this little lamb's third eye going off here. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why? Why is the Four of Swords here from my two fish? What's going on? Why is the Four of Swords here? Oh shit, yeah. I see it. Six of Wands. There's victory coming for you. It's just not here yet. It's not here yet. Just wait for it. I keep telling you that your person is doing something. God, I wish I knew what. I wish I could just see right in there. What's on top? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels a real... The reason I'm talking the way I'm talking is because I feel the energy. Right? There's a frustration here that they can't come towards you. I don't know why, but they can't fully come towards you right now. And it's causing kind of a Nine of Swords energy. Again, you're feedbacking off a Leo there. But it's causing on your side to look like nothing's happening. Somebody is healing big time. Something really, of all the signs, in particular Cancer, for sure, their person got hurt badly in the past. Leo's just been sitting in toxin. But everybody's got some degree of hurt within their person. But your person's got a lot of it. A lot of it here. They're healing. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? There's a frustration that they can't come to. Yeah, it's the Eight of Wands. It's coming. Just wait for it. They're coming out of the cold. They want to come out of the cold. The Five of Pentacles. The key is right there. All they got to do is put it in the door. But right now, they're still taking care of business. TCB on their side. And but it's getting to them a little bit. All right? There's a frustration in the energy that I can't pinpoint. Probably see it in an energy update I'll do for you at some point soon. Okay, so don't worry about it. All right, let's have the universe. Let's grab the little animal deck, which when I pick up randomly has the Ace of Swords, the most common card for the next 18 months at the bottom. I swear to God, ever since I said that on the node shift reading, how many fucking times have you seen the Ace of Swords come up? It's come up, it was all over the February fucking readings. And it's been all over this reading. It's everywhere. It's fucking unreal. Ace of Swords. It started the reading, crossing Aries. All right, well, here we go. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Add all this up. Add it all up. What does it all mean to my people? As if you can't tell from the reading I just did anyway. I mean, it's here. We got a reading. I wish I could explain to you more about what you're looking at, so I think in a way you'd understand. Know this, okay? The reading from the clarifier cards from the Lightseer deck, the reading technically begins with a 9 of Cups, somebody coming toward their happiness. At the end of the book, that's where our book begins. We read the book. The book ends with communication and forward movement here at the final 12th sign. Okay, it's very important to understand that this is a book that I've laid out on the table. All of your people are drawn to you. You're all reflecting with Empress energy. And it's causing varying levels from angle to angle, sign to sign of reactions. All right? Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Add it up, universe. What's all this mean? Also give me a title for the goddamn video, because I don't know what to fucking call it. It's all about the hotspot. And there was a reason. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason that I told you about the hotspot. There's a reason that I harp on Cancer. Okay? There's a reason that it's important. Why is it the hotspot? Because of what I explained on the node video. Because when this cycle began, the North Node was in Cancer. All right? North Node in Cancer, Jupiter in Capricorn. Those are two markers for the beginning of a soulmate cycle. Why that is, I don't know. But the last time a cycle this powerful happened was World War II. All right? I'll put it to you that way. And I talked about that. If you haven't watched the node shift video, I encourage you to. You'll learn a lot about what's coming up for you in the next 18 months. But the bottom card crossing the 3 from the top is the death card. It is Cancer's card. It's right there. It's even looks the same. It's right there. So there's transformation here as the affecting energy. 3 cards on top. Soulmate, something from the past, soulmate connections, lots of connections. I'm drawn to the roots. The center card, the one that death is crossing, that's the 6 of Cups, is the 5 of Pentacles. That's someone out in 5 of Pentacles. That's someone out in the cold. Here's a picture of it. That's someone out in the cold, right? Well, if death is crossing it, they want to put an end to that because they feel this connection on a high level. And you bet your ass they do. It's the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody who breadcrumbed is coming to bring the full loaf. The connection is balancing, is what the universe is saying here. The connection is balancing. There is communication coming. There is some reciprocation coming. You're all going to find out some things very soon. And again, I'm not a Time Lord, okay? But a reading that ends with the 8 of Wands, technically, is what it is. That's communication. And the death card here is very important. Yeah, all of your people, it's tying me back to the hot spot. It's telling me that all of your people are, as I've been saying, fearful of your reaction, obsessively feeling this, I believe is a better way to phrase it than thinking about it. Okay? Obsessively feeling it, because a lot of your people are trying to look away from it. You can't. You can't look away from the Empress. Our reading opened with the Empress energy. You can't look away from that. Once you've seen the Empress, once you've seen the Empress naked, you gotta bang it. Okay? Don't matter if you're married or whatever, male or female, gay or straight, it don't matter. Once you've seen the Empress once you've seen the Empress naked, you gotta bang it. It's pretty much it. And somebody, it looks like they're coming to get it eventually once all this sort of works itself out. But somebody wants to come out of the cold here. They're feeling this connection on a high level, and they know they didn't give to it. They are well aware that they didn't give to it, which causes, again, minor arcana here. Minor, minor, minor. A lot of free will at play, unfortunately. All right? Fears can sometimes get the better of us. You know, it's funny, I'm pulling this reading after that song I threw up on my blog, in my blog. I'm pulling this reading after that, and yet I wrote a little note for the title of the song, We Die Anyway, about not letting fears and how your DMs are letting fears stop them. And this reading is well after that, and it came up in the reading. So again, I pull a lot of stuff from the energy in my life as I go through. Things happen for a reason. And it's pretty fitting. I think for most of them they won't let the fears win. I think for most of them they won't. In fact, I know that because I pulled percentages on this, of course, in many readings in the past. So it's going to be a very powerful week of energy updates. Tomorrow I'm doing the new moon, the Lunar New Year. That particular new moon, though it's an Aquarius new moon, it marks the Chinese New Year, year of the tiger coming in. But that new moon, rather than lasting 2 weeks energy, the way most new moons last, is more of an eclipse effect on the energy. It's a very powerful, the Aquarius new moon every year carries us through. So whatever energies are around it is very important. And what's around it is Mercury and Venus both going direct in particular, but still in that shadow period of being retrograde, catching up to themselves, if you will. And that really is why the devil obsession is kicking up here, okay, big time. All right. Just make sure it doesn't bleed onto you and you don't become devil obsessed. You don't need to be. You're getting inside information, so chill. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If I help one person today, I've done my job. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck, everyone.